some people up in this corner. This is like an exact science. If you can consistently hit one part of a target, there are tables in the appendix that will tell you exactly what you're doing wrong. And if you're with an instructor who's very knowledgeable about coaching and improving shots, he can automatically tell you what you're doing wrong. The key thing is that you are consistent. If you are consistent, you can be coached and your shooting can improve. What you hate to see is someone at a gun range and they're shooting and their results are inconsistent. Someone that shoots like this is inconsistent. This is telling me that from shot to shot, they are not being consistent. They are not doing the same thing each and every time they pull the trigger. Their breath control is not the same. Their aiming is not the same. The way they're holding the gun is not the same. The way that they're pulling the trigger is not the same. We need to be consistent shooters to get consistent results. Once we get consistent results, now you can be coached. Now you can move these clusters, these groupings of shots directly towards the bullseye. This is the ultimate goal. Most people don't get there right away, usually with coaching. And plus, that's also going to be affected by how far away you are. But that's how important consistency is when we talk about elements of a good shooting position. We also want to talk about balance. Balance is very important when you're in a shooting position. You're taking a shot, you want to make sure that you are balanced. Make sure that your feet placement is pretty good. Make sure that you're leaning into the shot. When you have recoil, you're not actually falling off backwards. Some people, you see them at the gun range, they don't have proper instruction, they're shooting the handgun, and they're anticipating so much recoil that they're leaning all the way back like this. Or if you ever seen those YouTube videos where somebody's back like this and they're shooting a 50 caliber handgun and it hits them right in the head and knocks them out? You ever see that? You want to be balanced. Feet placed far enough apart to keep you balanced, and if you're going to do the weaver, as I'm going to tell you in a few moments, you're going to bend at the waist like the robot. How many people remember the dance called the robot?